And so we're underway. WBA Featherweight Championship of the World, and a fight that both men insist won't go beyond halfway. So eagerly awaited. This contest between two such heavy punchers.
And a lot of people just have Lara as a puncher, but I beg to differ, because Lee Wood can punch. We've seen that in his last fight. He punched with authority, and when he believes in himself, which he does now, he really can set a pace in this fight and get Lara really thinking. He needs to make him concerned early on. He needs to stamp his authority, whether it's body or head, just land that right hand.
Lee Wood holding the centre of the ring, trying to dominate in the early stages, just by lofting his left glove in front of Lara. Cut by the left eye in the opening round. And referee Michael Alexander confirming to both corners that it was from a clash of heads. Wood covers up from a left hook from Lara. Clever defence from the champion.
Good hook from Woods.
Frustrating to pick that foot up so early and crash to the head. It's just unfortunate, but that's the boxing games. It might give Woods a little bit of urgency. Again, heads coming together close. He Wood just needs to switch on, because he seems to just be a split second behind as Lara comes in. He just seems to pause a little bit. Instead of throwing his shots, he just waits. This is better. Just be busy. Let your shots go.
Brilliant right hand from Lee Wood. He seems to have been galvanised by the injury as Lara tries to get to work on the inside. Here's the fight now in the second minute of the second round, sparking into life.
Blood's flowing into the left eye of Wood as well, and that impairs your vision. It's horrible when you've got blood in your eye. Everything's blurry, and you're worried how bad's the cut. He needs to try and put that to the back of his mind and just get to work. Because Lara can just sense a bit of panic in Lee Wood.
Solid shots to the body from the Mexican, and certainly they both opened up in this second round.
Wood's just sitting there too long for me in range. He's taking body shots and he's getting hit with the odd head shot round the side. He needs to be on the end of that jab and moving. Don't sit there waiting for Lara to punch.
Oh, big right hand from Lara. Just about the best shot of the fight so far. 20 seconds to go in the second round.
And that right hand hurt Wood. He felt that right down to his legs. You saw the wobble there.
And shaken again just by a jab. Body shot right hand, and now Lara starts to open up. He senses this could be a significant attack as the blood is spread across the face of Lee Wood here. Torrid times for the champion.
Good slip, good counter right hand.
And again from Wood. He's had repeated success with that right hand. Lara, for the moment, taking the shots well. And this is longer than Lara's been since he beat Josh Warrington more than 2 years ago in that behind closed doors shot. That was the night Lee Wood won the British title and started this most remarkable resurgence in his career.
Right hand, left hook.
Big shots from Lara.
Right hand, left hook from Lara.
Lee Wood was just trying to set some up there, throwing a couple of feints, and he just left his chin out to dry. Lara saw it, right hand straight on the bottom, left hook. And Wood took that very well, because that was a solid shot.
He's just sitting in front of Lee Wood at the moment.
Oh, tremendous right hand. Once again from Lee Wood. It's worked so well for him all evening. Tries the left hook. And now the crowd sense here their man getting on top, halfway stage of the fourth.
That was a great shot by Wood. He was just waiting, just pouring out with that jab, which I don't like to see too much. But the way he just poured out with that jab and then timed that right hand was just crisp and accurate and perfect. I just don't want to see him sitting there too long after admiring his work. Get off to the side and get back behind that stiff jab.
And has absorbed the punches very impressively. Wood trying to forge an opening.
He's on his back foot there, backing himself into the corner, but giving nothing in the way. And you just know as soon as Lee Wood makes a move, Lara's going to be attacking with 3 or 4 shots. Hence the reason why Lee Wood's being a bit cautious.
Both men looking very dangerous, but both men also looking very vulnerable.
Good body shot from Lee Wood. Shaking ahead from Lara, but he steps back.
I think Lara felt that.
Wood just tried to slip inside the left hand there and missed with a left hook. And then that right hand once again.
The sharp right hand's so good from Lee Wood. Quality, accurate, hard-looking shot. And Lara knows that's waiting for him if he leaves his chin out there or if he makes a mistake.
Tremendous battle of attrition with just over 40 seconds to go in the 5th round. Lee Wood narrowly ahead on Carl's card coming into this round as the blood starts to flow once again down the side of his face.
I don't know if I'm seeing this right, but it's all of a sudden Lara breathing with his mouth open, and he just doesn't look to have that sharpness, and some of these punches are going in. And they must be hurting him because they're rattling into his boots. Great work from Lee Wood there.
Lee Wood picking his moments here towards the end of the round and having terrific success, but now Lara comes back just when we thought there were signs that he was faltering. Another punch of the right glove with Lee Wood as he makes his way back to the corner.
Well, there's the boxer tricks that he's got, because he does that. He looks to the body with a jab. Little fake over the top of the right hand. Nothing new, but it's effective, and at this level when you can land them accurate right hands like that one there, I'll tell you what, Lara looks a bit unsteady on the legs, and Wood is working well.
That was a big right hand, and Lara backed off onto the ropes.
I think Lee Wood knows that he's hurting Lara with these shots. Looks down at his corner there and just a little smile to Ben Davidson, his corner man.
And Lara's mouth still open, still taking in those lungfuls of breath at the halfway stage.
Against Warrington, there was moments in there where he looked really dangerous. He looked really established as a dangerous fight. Sitting back there, basically waiting to get hit. Good work from Lee Wood though. Well timed, but that was
simultaneously landing left hooks, and down Wood goes. The danger very much still there. Dying seconds of the 7th round. Can Lara finish it here now? Barely 10 seconds to go, and the towel comes in from Ben Davison to the protest of Lee Wood. But Ben Davison has decided that Lee Wood is in no fit state to continue, and still he's on unsteady legs in the corner. And a sensational turnaround from Mauricio Lara, dangerous to the end. And when both men landed virtually simultaneously, it was Wood who came up worst. And it seems as though the tears are beginning to flow for Mauricio Lara. He promised he would leave here with the belt around his waist this evening. The Mexican said he was a champion without a crown. No longer. As referee Michael Alexander asks the Mexican camp to just quell the celebrations at this stage. And Lara trying to get over towards Lee Wood. And Ben Davison just saying there'll be plenty of time for that. As they're checking on the condition of Ben Davison in that far corner. What a sensational finish.
Well, that's boxing for you. It just shows you doesn't take one punch away from disaster. Usually in the heavyweights, but in this instance, these lighter guys, one punch. Lara's a puncher, we knew that. We knew he could switch the lights off at any stage, but that was almost a simultaneous. Lee Wood threw a shot as he got hit, but the heavy shot of Lara just switched the lights off of Lee Wood. And Ben Davison, people might say that was a bit early, and why did he throw that in? But he knows his guy, and Lee Wood was badly out. He was hurt there, and he was out on his feet, and who knows, 2 more punches could have been devastating. But the fight's over. Lara was under the cosh. Lee Wood was doing so well, and then one punch, and that was enough. Lee Wood's not happy with this. He obviously wanted the fight to go on.
I'm stunned. I'm shocked.
They both went for the left hook.
Just an exchange of left hooks. Can't really see here with the referee, but it lands flush. But up to this point, Lara was gassed, he was spent. The power seemed to be gone out of his punches. Carl, you mentioned he threw a shot and just was happy to sit there and take a shot. What a left hook, peach perfect.
Yeah, Lara sent his up from that left leg. You could see him bend the body there, look. Crisp, accurate, full power. Lee's left hook wasn't timed quite right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the blue corner throws in the towel, causing referee Michael Alexander call a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, minutes and 54 seconds of round number 7, declaring your winner by TKO,